Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now, Kinston police are asking for your help in identifying these people you're seeing on your screen. They are wanted in connection with several business break-ins. Early Monday morning between midnight and 2 a.m., Kinston police were called to a reported break-in at 3 different businesses: Kinston Pawn and the Olympian on West Vernon Avenue and Dollar General on East King Street. Now, clearer surveillance images are in the works, according to investigators. Anyone with information about these cases is asked to call the Kinston Police Department at 252-939-4020. You can find that number there at the bottom of your screen, or you can reach out to Crime Stoppers at 252-523-4444. And now we want to turn our attention to Washington, where Kash Patel will be at a hearing today before the Senate Judiciary Committee. NBC's Ryan Nobles has more.
This morning, FBI Director Kash Patel on the offensive.
My mission to the American public, as I said in my confirmation here, I am going to work with you to make this organization as transparent as possible.
Patel flooding conservative media ahead of a highly anticipated hearing on Capitol Hill, where he will be pressed on the investigation into the Charlie Kirk assassination. The director admitting his social media post revealing a suspect was in custody before the actual arrest was made wasn't perfect.
Could I have worded it a little better in the heat of the moment? Sure. But do I regret putting it out? Absolutely not.
There are also questions about the length of time it took to find the alleged killer and why it took hours to publicly release photos of the suspect.
The photos were produced. They just weren't produced in a timely fashion that I felt was appropriate for an investigation of this magnitude. So I came in and I accelerated that process.
Democrats want to know more.
I think there were some mishandled early steps.
Despite the criticism, President Trump saying Patel has done a great job. The Kirk assassination, one of just many major issues confronting the FBI. The agency has slashed at least a dozen career agents. Patel is now the subject of a lawsuit by ex-staffers who claim their firings were politically motivated.
These patriots swore an oath to defend the Constitution and served Republican and Democratic presidents alike. They were shown the door for one reason: political retribution.
And Patel has faced heat from both the right and left for his handling of the Epstein controversy. Democrats prepared to make sure he explains how he plans to make that investigation more transparent.
And again, that was Ryan Nobles reporting. We now turn to your weather forecast. Today, we've seen a lot of cloud cover over the east. Winds have been very breezy, but most of the rain showers right now continue to sit in front of me. Nothing like Monday vibes on a Tuesday. All right, there we go. Have control back again. Looks like we are back to streaming. I do apologize about the interruption there. Not exactly sure what had happened, but again, did look like we lost our streaming feed there for a bit. Now, let's talk about what we've got rain-wise across eastern North Carolina. The cloud cover very much present throughout the east, but the rain showers right now focus just off the coast of the northern Outer Banks. Right now, Norfolk experiencing some very heavy rain. I have a flash flooding in effect for kind of that Virginia Beach, Norfolk area. As far as the heavier rain showers go, well, those are going to continue to try to work their way a little bit further off to the west. The question is, will they extend south of the Albemarle Sound? And right now, it does not look like that is likely. We've decreased our rain chances throughout eastern North Carolina, but if there is going to again be a very wet spot in the east today, it will likely be around Elizabeth City. That's where we again are seeing most of those rain showers, at least close by. Now down towards Duplin County, Onslow County, Jones, Wayne, Lenoir. You guys are looking again pretty dry right now. It certainly is windy though. Right now, sustained winds, excuse me, between around 10 to 15 miles an hour for inland areas. That's on the, well, I would say west of Highway 17. And as you get east of 17, You're looking more at around a 15 to 25 mile an hour sustained wind speed. These are your sustained winds. Here's a look at those maximum gusts. It has been, again, a windy start to the day. It was windy yesterday. We're going to maintain those winds around the Albemarle Sound throughout pretty much the entirety of today. Here's a look at, again, your sustained wind numbers as we head through the afternoon. It's going to, again, be in that 15 to 25 mile per hour range throughout most of eastern North Carolina. So prepare yourself again for just some breezy conditions today. Those winds will start to relax a bit overnight tonight as that low pressure system scoots its way a little bit further northward. But we will see those winds try to accelerate again coming in for your Wednesday afternoon to Wednesday evening. By Thursday morning, we are back to calmer conditions as high pressure will start to take over. That will lead to sunnier skies as well, not just a calming of the winds as you saw right there, but that high pressure system going to do a fantastic job of pushing the cloud cover completely out of the east as we head into Friday and Saturday, right in time for the ECU football game. So for those of you heading to Dowdy-Ficklin, understand that you're going to be needing the sunscreen coming up on Saturday thanks to that high pressure system. But for the next 24 hours, we again have cloudy conditions as well as windy ones. Rain showers, though, look few and far between, at least for eastern North Carolina. Those of you, again, watching closer to the Virginia line will have a better opportunity for picking up some of those heavier raindrops coming up today. Lighter rain showers for tomorrow, Thursday, slim chance. I don't think we're going to be keeping that 20% into the forecast. If we get another model run that shows dry conditions there on Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday looking very sunny, possible overnight showers there Saturday night into Sunday morning, but air temperatures will be coming down after that, only a touch, going from 84 degrees there on Saturday to 80 degrees by Sunday and Monday. That's all we have time for today's 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by ENC Pirate Realty.